I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
My voice a little bit.
That's always up to you. Up to you.
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, so it's Felicity from GetYourRockOut here talking to the wonderful Commander-in-Chief. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really great. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm very well, thank you. My voice is getting a bit husky now, lots of talking, but I'm sure you're just the same.
Yeah, I am actually. I'm really starting to feel a bit tired now, but it's okay. It's cool.
Good. As long as you're happy, that's all.
Oh yeah, I had a blast today, definitely.
I'm really glad. And you played earlier?
I played really early. I played at noon. I opened up the main stage, but it was pretty cool. I mean, people really got into it, and I think people responded really well. So I was having a blast. Yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, it's so difficult to be on so early.
I know. Yes.
Were you happy with the crowd size?
I was happy with the crowd size. I think it would have been cool to be on, later, because it's main stage and stuff, and that's always cool.
Yeah.
But it was cool to play main stage, and as I said, people were really into it, and that's what matters. Yeah.
Definitely. Brilliant. And who are you most looking forward to seeing today? Are you going to get to see anybody else?
I don't know if I will be able to see. I really wanted to see Candlemas, and I missed out on Enslaved yesterday because I was traveling. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of tired now, but I want to see these bands. There are a lot of great bands here at Hammerfest.
They really are. Yeah. No, it has. It's been a wonderful lineup actually this year. It's
really great. Yesterday I saw Hate Breed. It was really cool.
They were brilliant.
They were brilliant. They were really working the crowd well. It was really awesome. And then I also saw Killing Joke, but then I had to go and rest my voice and stuff, so I didn't catch the rest of their set. I'm afraid.
Sad, but always the way at these festivals.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. So your debut EP came out last year.
That is true. Yeah.
Wonderful. So tell us all there is to know about that.
Yes. Well, my debut EP Evolution was recorded with Pantera producer Sterling Winfield, he worked with Pantera, as I already said, with Damage Plan and Hell Yeah. He's a really cool guy, and we went for just an organic recording. No auto-tune, none of that stuff, just organic, the way you would hear it if I was to, sing to you or play to you. So that recording, I'm really proud of it, and people can get it on Amazon, on iTunes. People can also check out my Facebook, the Commander-in-Chief Music, and they can check it out there. So yeah.
Brilliant, wonderful. And you've also got a new video coming out very soon, which is very exciting.
Yeah, I am very excited. I hope I can release it this month. It is but it's being edited at this point, and it's a concept video for my song Evolution that was actually nominated last year for the Hollywood Music and Media Awards for the Best Metal Song 2012. So that's pretty cool, pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yes, and basically the song, when I wrote the lyrics, I was inspired by the guy who invented lobotomy, and Walter Freeman, who would travel around in his car, he called it a lobotomobile, around in California, and tried to perform as many lobotomies as he could. Eventually he lost his license. That's a good thing, he lost his license. And then it was also inspired by the Frankenstein book, which I think is really cool, which is just being obsessive. I mean, Victor is just obsessed, right, with finding this way to basically bring life back again. So that's really what Evolution has been inspired by. The lyrics is about someone like a scientist, really like the dark side of psychiatry, to be honest, just being obsessed with a method, finding your method, getting recognition for that method, but then your method being absolutely awful for your victims. Yeah,
wonderful. And so the video, are you really happy with how it's looking so far?
I think it looks cool so far. I mean, you have a performance bit, but then you also have the this psychiatrist bit, where I'm basically being I'm being the villain, I'm being the bad guy, and I really like how it's coming together. It's a lot of stuff, it's a lot of footage, so we still have to do a lot of editing, but it's fun. Yeah.
Good. I mean that's the most important thing. Definitely. That you're really happy with it.
Yeah, and that you get all those creative things that you see, that you get all those things, kind of out there, not just in your own head, which is kind of how it is to be creative. You have ideas, and then you have to actually make what you see come to life, and then actually get it out there to people so they can see it.
Yeah, definitely. And you've also been nominated for one of the top 10 guitarists.
That is true, that as well. That was Metal Hammer. That was the end of last year, when they had a whole issue of Metal Hammer that was about guitar players, and then they had a section that was like 10 modern guitar gods, and I was in it, and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. That was really cool. I know. It's I'm quoting that like everywhere, you know, on my Facebook, on my website, you can see it everywhere. It's like probably gonna like, you know, I'm probably gonna frame it and put it on the wall.
Get it tattooed.
Yeah, probably. It's really cool. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, it must be such an honour as well, especially knowing that there is just fantastic.
It definitely is, because I mean, I started out with like nothing. I mean, I started out the MySpace page, putting up my demos, you know, while I was working on my sound, and I got fans, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, I actually have fans. And then in 2011, I put my first single out, and we, my manager and I, you know, we decided to put it out as a free download because we just wanted to spread, and we were just hoping that, you know, it would get to people. And then all of a sudden, I got press attention, you know, and all these things started happening. I got, you know, endorsements, which was also a bit of a shock because, as I said, I started out with nothing. I didn't have a lot of gears at all. I would record on tapes. You know, really old school, really old school. So to get endorsements, to get press, to have fans, I think it's amazing. Yeah.
Fantastic. And the next kind of 6-12 months, what are you planning? What have you got in the pipeline?
I'm going to play a really cool festival. It's the Bergen International Culture Festival. It is the biggest culture festival that you have in Scandinavia. It is massive. Wow. And I'm going to be part of the guitar night, where you have 6 different guitar players, but every guitarist comes from a different genre. So you have a jazz guitarist, a blues guitarist, I'm the metal guitarist. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, definitely.
Wow. Wonderful. And if people want to find out more about you and where they can expect to see you, where should they go?
They should probably go to Facebook, because everyone's on Facebook. Everyone's on Facebook. So it's Facebook the Commander-in-Chief Music. Subscribe to my YouTube channel though, because I've started my own video blog, and that's pretty cool because the one of the episodes that I did was featured on Ibanez's Facebook, and they got loads of views and stuff. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Commander-in-Chief 1. Like me on Facebook, the Commander-in-Chief Music, and check me out, especially on Twitter also, you know, which is Commander Music, and my website, thecommanderinchief.net. So,
fantastic. So plenty of places to find you.
Plenty of places. I'm everywhere. You can't escape. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for having a chat to us today.
Well, thank you very much for, you know, doing this interview.
Absolute pleasure, and we will look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.